I ain't studying you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want Tito.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember, I told you about about a month and a half ago. I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but they really gonna be messing around with her.
I think he might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
My bad, family. I'm in the building. Hey, no game. I shared out the wrong one. That's what I was back here trying to figure out, man. I shared out the wrong chat, but you up in the building. I shared out the one for the cell phones. What it do? I'm here. I was here, family. I was just in the background. I sent the chat to the wrong. I sent everybody the wrong chat. But hold on one second. Let me come back out. Let me get this together. I'm back in the building, family. What it do? I don't know how or what I had done, family, but I'm here. How did I mess everybody up? I just missed the whole stream up with that one. Hold on, family. Let me try this one more time. I missed the whole stream up. We're gonna rock on all out, family. Here we go. I'm back. Let me make sure I got everything tapped in. What did I miss, family? Can y'all tell? Yeah, I don't either. I had no games up in here because I sent out the wrong stream. I mean, with everybody on the phones, but they might. But I should be able to see both sides over here. That's what I don't get right there. Why I'm not able to see both sides. Oh, there we go. What's up, Aisha Hodge in the building? Thank you for tapping in. That was my fault. What's up, Concrete Jungle? What it do? Katie said she see your comments, Marcia. I know the ones I sent out is on the phone like Aisha on the phone. She's running in the second ward. What's up, the lovely Harletta Martin and jumped in the building. What it do? I don't see even no game. Yeah, I know, because right now I don't know why the other side somehow they didn't left out on this side. It's only letting me see one side right now. How you doing? The lovely Carolyn Hendricks is in the building. Well, I did my sharing. I was putting it out there, but I think I might have sent everybody to the other live, man. That's what is crazy. I think I sent everybody over there to the other one, but it wouldn't even let me. Let me see. It ain't even letting me bring them in, even see what they saying over there. But how y'all beautiful people doing, family? I'm just getting. Well, I've been here. I've been here, as y'all can see. I had it set up. I was here. I'm just sitting back. I'm just going through Facebook and stuff and seeing what I missed. Thank you to lovely Lanita Murray for we still in that $5 Friday. Thank you. The lovely Lanita Murray. I'm just I'm family. Y'all will see what I be talking about now when I tell you this politic game can get tricky. It can get tricky, beloved. It can get tricky. But other than that, it's all good with me, family. Y'all know how I do. I just like to sit back and chill and let everything play out as it should. Let me get back to the other chat. That's how. What the hell did I just do? That's what I do. I just like to sit back and let it play out. Y'all, can we get them likes up and everything? Let's get these likes up. Loving me. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for tapping in. Miss Karaja Smith, thank you for tapping in. Did I miss anybody? Thank y'all for tapping in, rocking back with old Otis this evening. We're going to sit back. It's Friday. We get to sit back, chill. I get tomorrow off. I'll pop back on Sunday with Brother Elliot. Oh, my goodness. I see no games. Okay, on the other stream. Let me see. Hey, Katie. Hey. You have some more great gems today. Okay, I see. Well, y'all weren't talking to me. It said, depending on the topic, the political. Let me see what Marcy Topper said. The political game in Flint, Michigan is like no other I ever seen. Said I was in the campaign. I was the campaign manager for Marcelo when she ran for a town council in Altadena, California. Her campaign was smooth. Unlike Flint, it's just downright. It's downright scandalous up this way. I ain't seen listen. I ain't seen nothing like this neither. I guess certain people don't learn from the past mistakes of other people. I'm trying to tell you. How you doing, beloved, and thank you. How you doing? Flint, Flint is like a mental patient, man. If it's off his meds, don't know tell him how this thing might shake out. But I'm just saying, I done seen. I want to get through this tonight. I I want to get through this tonight, family. But I can tell you, I want to tell y'all something. I had a fruit today. It was called but I got it from the farmers market. Uh, cheese, a light cheese. It's a little rough. You got to open it up. It's about this big. Tastes something like a grapefruit, but it's weird. Got a seed in it. Like cheese, a little cheese. I'm telling y'all, family, it's good for blood pressure. Like I say, I'm just ready. I'm just trying to get in health. I'm trying to make sure I keep my health together. Cause the things I'm seeing around here, beloveds, it's downright diabolical. It said, "Where's that $40 million at 810?" I can't tell you. Shit, we heard it's 2.8 left. I can't tell you, but I can tell you right now, this politics finna be smoking, baby. Let me see. You get talked about if you comment. You get lied on if you ask a question. You get pushed to the side if you want to meet. I don't live, then I feel like I'm being ostracized. What's up, Miss Eunice? Thank you for tapping in, beloved. Oh my goodness. What's up, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis? I'm gonna tell you like my mama would tell me, you'll learn. You'll learn to leave people where they at. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hit that like button, family. I see it's 46 of y'all. I don't care if it's 18 on this side. Hit that like button, family. Let me see. No, we got it. Let me go and give him 24 hours. Let me go and put him in timeout. I hate to put you in there, but let me go and put you in there for a second, brother. Let me go and put you in timeout. Oh my God, Marcy A. Talbot, I hit the wrong one. Let me come back and get you. Let me put this one in timeout. How the fuck? Let me come back on YouTube. So, God damn it, Marcy. Let me get you together. How did I do that trying to get this other guy? Damn, man, I got to go back over here. I got you, though. Don't worry. I'm finna get you together. Shit. Let me get up in here. How did I get over here? And this one right here. Lord have mercy. Let me get this together for you. I don't know how I did that one bad. Let me get that together for you. Which one was it? Let me see. Marsha, let me get that together for you. I don't know how I put your ass in time out. Hope Beasley, thank you for the $10 super chat. How to? Let me. Marsha, it's just a time out. I hit the wrong person. Let me get this together. Let me get over here. I'm telling you. I got you. Thank you, Hope Beasley, for the $5 super chat. How did I do that? I think it's just 5 minutes. I'm over here working on it right now. SMG, good evening. Hold on one second. Hello. Block I gotta go over here.
I swear.
I'm telling you right now.
Oh, why you ain't turn on the heat?
Man, it's cold. It's Satan up in here.
We gonna warm this bitch up tonight.
Who gonna warm what up?
It's Friday. That means it's happy hour.
Nah, ain't no happy hour. You just chill. Let me make sure I get this together. I got you. I'm working on you right now. I'm like, how did I sit up there and do that? I need to quit blocking people. I'm just gonna say that. Me and you.
Let's chill. Okay.
I got over here. Hold on. Let me get that together. Let me get over here. Who did I just?
To have you here, standing right by my side.
Let me get to it.
Is it a dream?
Let me get to
a reality? Is it a fantasy? Please don't something me. All I
oh, you right. You back on here.
Whatever you
okay. Okay, you back on here. How many minutes? No, I got you up on here. I'm getting, I should have you back out of time out. I don't know how I even timed you out by accident, but you should be on. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I gotta go to the other live. Kiss my.
Here, let me see what I can put it back.
Yeah, because I'm on the wrong live. Yeah, she on the one with all the phones.
There she go, right there. Yeah, deleted her messaging.
Yeah, I was trying to get the other. I put her in time out by accident, but I'm on the wrong live. I sent everybody. I sent everybody to the other live.
It don't tell me I can. It say put her in timeout, but she already in timeout, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of it.
Try typing something. He may have fixed it. Shout out to Hope Beasley. It's $5 Friday.
Yeah. Nah, y'all gotta. You know what? I sent the wrong because I got everybody over here on the one live. Chris, Caleb, I don't know why it's not letting me. Okay, it's time to bring them all in over. I got it. It ain't my fault, Marcia. I was trying to block the other fool that was in here.
She back?
No, I think she's still on.
Damn.
I got to get to the other live. That's what it is.
Other live.
Nah, because I got 2 lives. I mean, you know, with the 2 streams up.
And never, ever, and never. See, she on the other one.
Yeah, I sent everybody the wrong one.
Ever, and never.
Okay.
So ever and never. Hey, where Tony Wiggins at? The song for the night is Let's Chill by God. Let's chill. Somebody raise your glass up. And let's settle down. That's what I want to do. Just me and you.
I gotta bring you on. I ain't even got you on.
Let's chill.
Let me bring you on real quick. Yeah, go on, plug that heat up. But let me go ahead and undo what I did.
How you get Marcia back?
I'm finna get her back right now. That's a shame. You say what? And why keep bringing me back to the? I don't want that stream. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Hot dang it. Let me get to him. What I just saying? Okay, she should be back. Yeah, I just got her back. Yeah, I got her back. I kept going to the wrong stream. But that's what we back, family. I got you back. You know I was going to get you back, Marcia Tarbert. I had to go get the right stream with me having both of these streams and I'll be having to go through them. But I told y'all I was going to figure it out. Y'all didn't think Otis knew what he was doing. Shout out to Mark Hutchinson. Thank you. The lovely Deborah Luna. Thank you.
Is it in Reboot, Marcia, or is it on her page?
Y'all don't believe Otis could figure it out.
Yeah. Send it to me in Messenger. Melody.
Oh, she sent you some? She said it's in the chat. I gotta find it in the chat.
Where is it?
It's in the chat. Right here. Hot damn. Here we go. I put it on the screen. There it is. The trustee Melanie Relaford from Flint FCS School Board. You want me to read it or you want to read it? Okay, she said, good evening. That money from the city in 2025 was for demolition of schools from the state in the amount of $35 million. She said, I will confirm with Treasurer Luna. Also, have a great weekend, everyone. Shout out to Melanie, because she came right back on the trustee Melanie Relaford. What's up, Sarah P? Thank you for tapping in.
Melody, you gonna do a show with us?
She said, look, I gave y'all enough. You asking for too much. That's what she's saying. I came back. What's up? Gaddis Lawn Care and Landscaping. We got the Way of Jesus Christ live stream. What it do?
Excited to do a show with somebody, but Melody, I've been asking you for 2 days. Probably 2 months.
Listen, I think we might need to chill. Everybody not liking podcasts now. I'm just saying. Everybody not liking them. Yeah, go do your handle your business. You know, everybody not liking podcasts right now, so we got to take that's the title of this. That was today's subject. I don't know what you talk about. What she thought. You know, I'm trying to be honest. You know, right now everybody not liking podcasts. I understand it. Everybody not liking podcasts, especially us. It's as they say, it's like sour sop. It may be good for you, but it tastes bad for some. And we got the lovely Marche Tarver. She came on with that $5 super chat. She said, I got 5 on it. Whatever candidates don't want to come on 810 News Media Group for fear of bruising egos, do the right thing. And she did it simple. What's up, Pop Gaddis? Thank you for tapping in. You know what, family? I didn't know. Listen, family, this show you how out of the loop I be. Y'all can go see on my page what I be putting on. Good evening, Erica Gaddis. Thank you for tapping in. Felicia she saved something. Shout out to Felicia Martinez coming in. And she found me a sponsor. Y'all know Felicia from New Jersey by way of the East Coast. You heard. Mickey's Nightly Nip is sponsored by Rebecca Lee Crumpler, who was the first female physician in the U.S. She attended the New England Female Medical College in 1864, Women's History Month. Shout out to the women out here, you heard? Shout out to the women. And Felicia, keep bringing them on because we got 31 days, but I feel like Women's Month is 365. We never gonna shortchange y'all. Let's get back to it now. But I see right now it's kind of rough out here. Let me see what this Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers coming in from that Miami, Florida. You heard? I'm just gonna say this, family, and after I got on the book, when I got here, Buddha Nick, what it do? You heard? Said Happy Jason Day, 810 Women's History Month. You heard? I'm just saying, what's up to lovely Maria Carter in the building? What's up, Cuzzo? I'm just saying, family, I was thinking like Friday, it was going to be good. What's up, Big Mama Gaddis? Thank you for tapping in. I'm like, Friday is going to be good, TGIF, we're going to make it do what it do. I'm just saying what I thought. I messed around and got a text message. I got a text message. I was like, oh my God. For Uncle Carl. I've been talking to Uncle Carl on the phone.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but we're going to roll with it.
Well, it's probably not good for everybody. But he sent me a video, and it was talking about Iran. And it was saying how Iran liked the black people. I said, oh, shit. They really trying to put us back in the whips and chains. I'm trying to Cuzzo done just dropped 5 memberships. The lovely Maria Carter. Now, y'all know I got to go to YouTube and find out who got it.
I'm already on YouTube.
Who got them?
Hold on. It's a delay over here.
Okay,
for some
who
reason.
got them? I need to know who got them.
Get from over there to over here.
All the stuff I did and got that straightened out. You mean to tell me you can't handle that little thing?
I can't get it. Still say Happy Jason Day. That was the last one I see. Buddha Nick.
Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Blakey Gaddis just commented. Is it more people than that?
Hell yeah.
Damn, I'm missing a lot.
You're missing a hell of a lot. Let me see who all she hit with.
I need to go out and come back in. I see.
Probably do, because it didn't even hit it on this side. I can't even tell you who got it. That's how we just do it, right?
Buddha Nick was the last one. Where do you see she gifted 5 memberships at? That's what I want to know. Where do you see that?
You see it on the screen now?
No.
Right there?
No.
Right there?
Well, it's not.
It's on the phone. It's on the other screen.
It's on what screen?
Damn, I gotta get the other live. The other one.
On the cell phone live?
Facts.
Okay, wait a minute. It's gonna take me a second to go find that bit.
I found it. I'm telling
you.
Oh, Fishnet 4177.
Fishnet.
Shampton 408. You tried it too. And Denise Woods, SRT. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And Black First Media received one also. Okay, I told you I sent out the wrong live. I ain't gonna say I sent out the wrong one, but I did. I sent out the one for the cell phones and got them. Yeah, I had to go with them.
I want to hear what you and Uncle Carl was talking about. Then I need
what
to
I
go
just
back
told
and ask
you
about.
That's what I just told. He sent me the video.
I named that show for. I got questions.
No, y'all can't be putting me up under this type of pressure right here. Well, he sent me this video.
2 questions.
It says MAGA is as furious as Iran is siding with blacks. I'm just telling you what. Oh, let me take this down. It says, and I'm like, man, is they trying to set us up? That's what I was telling Unc. I said, y'all know we Americans here, and they over there beefing with Iran. And it did. Listen, I'm gonna send the video to you because he sent it to me. I'm gonna let you check it out. But and then I watched another show.
They're talking about it could be a possible draft.
Yeah. Yeah, it did say that. It did say that. If you watch that video I sent you and quit acting like you ain't watched it, you will know that woman said that. She said that in there about a draft, and they was talking about they stopped after World War II. They stopped sending. I mean, no, the Civil War. They didn't want to send the elites. They didn't want to send their kids.
I couldn't do that. Lady was.
Oh my goodness, Deborah Luna. I mean, Deborah just gifted 5
for me. She was too verbose. I've been running into a lot of people that are too verbose.
Well, Deborah Luna just gifted some people too. You on that side where she gifted? I gotta go.
You were supposed to respond back when I tell you that I met some people that are just too verbose.
I don't care about that. I'm just trying to be honest with you. I would lie to you and say, you know what I'm saying, but I don't care about them verbose people. Let me see who all got one.
I can't with you. I just can't. Who got it then? I'm gonna read it. It's Fambo podcast.
Nope. Maria Carter got one.
No, she didn't.
I know. Go ahead.
Fambo podcast. Ashley Cunningham, A. Lee, Derek Jumper, and Aisha Codler.
We gotta do a members. We're gonna do a members only for y'all family.
Well, anyway, you sit down and get it. We could do get it off your chest.
Yeah, we can. And then I did and then I watched Jimmy Dore. I shared it on my Facebook page. And it was talking about Iran with the blacks. I didn't know. They was the first ones. They did a Malcolm X. What's that when you put it on your mail? What's that you have to get? A stamp. Iran did it before America would do it.
I believe.
I was like, damn. And then they even talked about what happened with George Floyd, about how America police treat. I was like, listen, I was sitting up watching it. Jimmy Dore, I ended up having to cut it off because I had to get the show started. But I was looking at it. I was like, look, listen, we gotta, I didn't know a lot of people was understanding our pain over here. I'm just saying, I just been looking, and I got this from the Republican side. A lot of Republicans not going along with what's going on right now. You just got them lunatics who ready just to go to war. But other than that, that's all Uncle Carl was talking about. He sent me some videos that I did watch what he sent me.
Shout out to Uncle Carl. Where he at?
He should be. Trustee Relaford back up on here. This for you, Winters. She says exactly for you. The
Flint Community Schools was awarded $35.9 million from the state of Michigan to modernize. Okay, that's a good thing. Now, what did she say earlier about the $10 million that Flint gave him?
I don't know. You take that down. I didn't get. I'll finish reading over here.
I'm done pushing too many buttons over here, and I'm gonna be done.
I wish you did. I didn't ask you to push that button. I had put it up there, so I don't know what you.
I didn't know I could do all of that.
Yeah, I wish you would leave stuff alone. This is where we're gonna fall out again. What's up, Rhonda Aikens? She said the people of Iran have always sympathized with black people. And yes, they did a stamp with Malcolm X back in 1984. Oh, thank you. Like I said, I've been watching the videos. Oh, Maria Carter with the $20 super chat. Papa Do Mom says she enjoying the show. You guys are doing a good job. This is her donut. Thank you, beloved. Thank you.
It's Poopadoo.
Poopadoo.
That's her mama, Poopadoo. That's Miss Poopadoo.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know who she was talking about when I was just reading.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, she said that was your answer. That's Melanie. I'll put it up. You ain't got to test nothing.
But Melanie.
Shit.
But the answer to the funds from the city. Okay, so Marcia said, does the Flint Community Schools have any resolutions accepting the funds from the city? Because you're saying 35, but we only counted 10 million in 2025. We're a few off. Ain't that a few off?
Well, if you counted 10 and it's 35, it's like a quarter missing. I'm not that good at math.
I'm just saying.
But 35,
Me
I
either.
mean, give a few hundred, like, because I think it was 9.7, so it might have been like 300,000 off.
million. And she said they got 35, but she said from the state they was awarded 35. Right. Okay, so the state was awarded Flint Community Schools 35 million. What was the almost 10 million? Oh, that was Marcia.
She said
they didn't receive it all up front. So it had to come from the state to the city to y'all. That's how it rolled down. The state just don't send funds directly to y'all.
It says no one ever talks about the interest, in my opinion. I got you, Deborah. It said, what does the city awarding almost 10 million have to do with funding from the state to FCS? Did they give it to the city by mistake and they had to reimburse it?
We saying the same thing. Like, is that the chain
Good
that
evening,
goes
no
down?
trouble.
And so if it's coming from the city, unless I could have missed it.
Holletta's saying yes. I'm guess that's what you're saying yes to, that they gave it to the city and the city dispersed it out.
So the city, so it don't have to go through council, unless I missed it or say something else. I don't remember it going through council, but it could have. It could have passed in one of them consent agendas or something. Right. They just didn't talk about it.
Good evening, the lovely Sherry Allen in the building.
Hey, Auntie Sherry. Oh well.
It is.
But thank you very much for going back.
She's transparent.
And transparent. You're keeping it 100, and we appreciate that. We appreciate that. I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying? This Melody, you know what I'm saying? She do something. She get in our ass. We get in her ass. That's just how it go. And you don't take things personal, and we appreciate you.
However, so they just vote to move it to their coffer. How you doing, Nikki? So tricky in the building. Good evening,
Nikki,
beloved.
So tricky. I don't even know what to say. Tonight we talk about what y'all want to talk about. It's Freestyle Friday. I'm just.
Melanie said FCS and the city collaborate for the betterment of FCS.
Betterment. Heard that word before today. Yeah, whatever y'all want to talk about, put it on the screen. Let's talk about. We're going to talk about what y'all want to talk about today. And remember to like this show when y'all coming in the room. And for those of you that are in the bushes, just like the show. It don't tell us who you are.
I hope it do. I wish it would. I wish it would.
Just like the show.
Well, good evening, Demetria Brown. Thank you for tapping in.
You don't just watch something every day that you don't like.
Who you done pissed off today?
Nobody.
You had to piss somebody off. You can cut it. You can cut the crap.
I'm not doing nothing.
You did. You didn't piss somebody off.
I'm not doing nothing.
Yes, she did. You pissed somebody off because you wouldn't have sent me a video of it.
I didn't piss him off today.
She said she said be nice. She got 15 minutes to listen. We're gonna make that 15 minutes interesting for you, beloved. Let's get to it.
I didn't piss nobody off today. Trees falling on cars. Where is that?
No, what happened to Tommy Hearns?
He did.
Winters, hot damn. Let the people say if he is. You just out here hollering and see. You don't know if his family, anybody watching.
I said, is he dead? That's a yes or no.
It said the potholes and got big. And it. I think some of them drones and came over here and hit Flint streets. Iran said, let's knock the streets out of Flint.
What happened to Tommy Hearns?
Yeah.
But no, so, like we said, like Mr. Joe Arnold, candidate for the 5th Ward City Council, name is on the paper. I forgot to post the paper today, but trust me, I will promise to piss y'all off over the weekend. When I post the paper.
Oh, they said he missed, and I don't know, is this true? Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. I hope they find him. How they miss? How they lose him? They knew he was, when he was old, got a little dementia. They supposed to have the monitors or alarms on the doors or something like that. People watch them and stuff.
Nah,
How they lose them?
There go one. You wanted it. This is from KD. But y'all know it's Keisha Denise. See, let's talk about how the Weaver camp is in the way. I mean, that's just, I mean, she came right to it. You asked
She came
for
right to it. I mean, in what way? They bought that man up here who I'm not gonna say his name no more because he got enough free publicity off of 810. Okay, enough.
He
So
blocked what man?
So that the man that's running for governor,
okay,
he done got enough. I'm not saying his name no more. So the court gave his oldest son custody. He's not missing anymore. Ooh, okay. Thank God. I'm glad they found it.
For sure.
So what was I saying? So yesterday,
I was just finna tell you.
We did a show.
You said you weren't gonna mention nobody's name when I asked you.
Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't talking about that man. We didn't talk about him enough. So we did the show yesterday, and when we was talking about that man, and yesterday we were supposed to have a young man on, the Daryl Brown, candidate for the 5th Ward, and he said that he couldn't come on and he was gonna reschedule or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I said what I said. Shit, y'all know me. I get up and walk out the door. I forget about it. It's a show. It's a podcast. I said that the people probably that he took that picture with, DeWine, Weaver, they probably told him, don't come on the show. Because it has happened before. I mean, it ain't no damn secret. It didn't happen before.
What up, Sean Sims?
If it didn't, it didn't. If it did, it did. I don't really give a damn.
Good evening,
so
Mama
I guess
Quill.
he got upset that I said that, and he did this big.
Send Tony the right show. Send
Tony
him,
who?
Your brother. He on the with the cell phone, so he ain't on. With put him on the right link. Send him the right link.
I thought I did.
He on the one with the cell phone.
So I guess
he said he want to see his people. He got to see his people. I know, Chris Caleb. I'm finna send you this one too. Hold up,
my nerves. I done forgot what I was saying. Mickey just threw me the hell off.
Don't worry about it.
What was I saying?
About them people said they didn't want them over here.
Oh, so
what's up, Linda
he got upset. Mr. Brown got upset and he did this. He got very gross on me. He used all them words and stuff. I got attention span of a gnat. Anybody know that? I be forgetting what I say in 3 seconds. And so I ain't listened to the whole video. It was just too much. And so
you made a live?
He made a
I'm saying you made it on the live.
I don't know. I ain't listened to the whole thing, but he was all upset and he was talking unity and and unify and sit down at the table with people. So all I did, y'all, was simply typed in a few short words that made up one sentence because the title of his live was Unify and some shit, Unify and Love, something like that. I said, I guess now would be a good time to reschedule at 810. He told me after I watched your show last night, I decline or I'm not coming on no more or something like that. Spring. Okay. So then I just said, which was the truth? This just explains what I talk about. People taking stuff too personal. If you can't handle my mouth on this podcast, counsel, and they get up and call you anything, and I don't even think I said nothing bad.
You're on the right one, Pastor.
So, no, I didn't poke no bear, Sean. I mean, he snapped at you too. When you asked a simple question, and he just probably don't know. You was there when they was crossing imps. You was there. You know all of them. So I'm just, it's like whatever. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to shut up, KD.
No, I'm putting up what Elijah Green said. He said, I just told him under that post that Carol McIntosh, 108 votes, Jan Marie Ira, 55 votes. Both lost their elections falling behind the has-beens instead of actually being a unifier. Wow. Shout out to what's up, Elijah Green. Thank you for tapping in.
Yeah, what's up? Marcia said, "Oh, the name of it was Unified, not Divide."
I think what it is, though, I'm just saying in my humble opinion, because you know what I be saying. I be like, man, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like if they, who want to come and don't, I get it. And like I was telling y'all earlier, I get it when I would be doing my little rants in the morning. Like I told y'all, me personally, reason I don't want to do no interviews on the morning show because the evening show we get our most views during the evening. So it's like, good evening, Merc76. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. I'm like, we can do this because Trevor didn't want to do no what's the names, to be honest. He was like, he didn't want to do no. What up, Delgin? Trevor's like, he didn't want to do no interviews. So I'm like, well, we ain't got to do it. He like, we been down that road. So I was like, well, it ain't no big thing. We'll just do it on the evening show where you can, more people will see you.
And I, even though they don't be on here, they come back and they watch this shit like they watch whatever. They watch it. They know everything that's going on.
Yeah.
That's 30 minutes to help you. It's not hindering or hurting me at all. This is for the community. Joe Arnmuth, shout out to him. He don't know us from a can of paint.
Right.
He took the time to come on here for y'all. He didn't do it for us. He didn't know nothing about 810. Mm-hmm. Hey, he's seen this as a chance to get out and talk to the residents. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's people, and the thing about it is that I really don't think I said anything that bad. Now, if y'all really been following us, y'all already know me and Arden has some knockdown drag outs. He coming on. He taking advantage of it.
Good evening, Charlotte Burr.
What? I didn't name this man once was. He coming out and said he tried to apologize to me, but I had him blocked. But Mr. Brown did offer to take me out, for lunch or something. We could sit down and talk. But I respectfully declined and wished him well in his future endeavors. It's no love lost. All I'm saying is this is exactly what I was talking about when I said people on council taking things too personal. Too personal. I said nothing bad about him.
No, but I get it. But that's why I be laughing because I'm like,
Marcia said Art was more than happy to come out.
Yeah, that's why I just be laughing like, look, man, I get it. I get it. Certain sides, it just be funny to me to show you how really dug in the trenches that other side is against us. That's just like, because I'm the one put the pictures up. If you know what I'm saying.
See, I didn't even know that.
I did, but I didn't do it in a disrespectful way. Or we couldn't end it out. I don't know why we couldn't end it out.
That's when I'm back here eating these chips.
That's Winters with all them chips she's smacking on.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you always coming there hungry. He was gonna take you out to eat, didn't he? Actually say he was gonna take you out to eat. You wouldn't have been hungry. He would take you out to eat. She said, "Can't hold on? Let me reset this. Let me reset this." She said they can't hear you. What's up on here? You just knocked that bag out.
I know. I hope you put bag.
Oh, my bad. I put the wrong. I put you in on the wrong one.
Well, take that off.
I did. Yeah, you off. Okay, they said we good. Okay. We back here. Yeah, okay.
Harletta got Verizon.
Yeah, come out and come back in, Harletta. Okay, you know what I'm like. That's why I be laughing when I say because when the pictures came out,
Oh,
you know,
I did say some of the, towards the lines like you listen to the ones you're gonna be sitting on the sidelines with them. Maybe I did say that now, but that's the truth. That wasn't no lie.
no,
That
but
wasn't no lie. If you been,
no, I know you. Listen, man,
I
we
was
listen.
with nearly in
Yeah,
2019. Everybody know that.
yeah, for sure, for
There
sure, for
he is
sure.
on the sidelines. We had a plan to get his ass in, but we forgot the right part B to get him out. So yeah, you
So
blame me a little bit for that one.
good evening, Melissa. Good evening. Like I told you, like I said, I'm the one to
Thank
put
you,
the.
Melissa. Put
I'm
that
the
up with
one.
Melissa's head.
Yeah, I'm the one put the pictures
Melissa's
up
head.
on
Shouts
that
out to
morning
Melissa.
show. I'm the one put the pictures up, and I did say, but that's what I'm saying. When you saw the pictures, I was saying the brother did a good thing for people can see. That's what I was, saying it was a good thing. But that's what I'm saying. What now? The pictures are circulating through Facebook. Why wouldn't y'all just stream the damn thing for people can hear what the man was talking about? That's all I'm saying. Now that the pictures is out here, why wouldn't y'all just stream it?
I don't know. The room was packed.
Let me get Jason up out of here. This fool right here. Let me just put him in time.
The room was packed. It was a nice turnout.
But I feel like if you would have streamed it, more people could have got it. Did more people you'd probably access to more people. But I just look at it like a lot. That's why y'all be seeing like I don't be even want to go. Like I get
No,
it.
ma'am, Auntie. We're gonna have to sit down and talk about it. I love my
Listen,
auntie.
you said
Auntie.
I had to like I have to sit back and look at it. I just see. All right, okay? We'll be right here, Aisha, Miss Hodge. I'm like I look at stuff. I just look at it and be like, I get it on the other side. Like you blew my mind when you said it, and you didn't tell me. That's why I be like when me and her be falling out. Because a lot of time, you didn't tell me that certain individual had, I'm not gonna say no names, but was told not to come on here. If you would have told me that back then, I would have probably had. I'm not gonna say I would have been. Because listen, I get it. This thing and this thing, these clicks in Flint. I know, you know what I'm saying. I know we not in none of them clicks.
That's
I'm
why
gonna
I
be
ain't
honest.
tell you.
But no, because I might have would have, I would have been like,
That's why I ain't
what's the
tell you.
purpose of, because I'd have looked at it like, bro, what because we got each other now. I'd have been like, dude, what did you call it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I would have got like, brother, I didn't have Brother Roberts on here. And I'd have been like, brother, like that's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
I know how you can get, and no, I wasn't gonna
I
tell you
would
that.
never. I would have never been like that. I would have. You know what I'm saying? We civilized human beings. I know how to sit down and talk, but I would have been like, damn, brother, this is what I be meaning. You know what I'm saying? This is why we can't move forward. This is why one of the situations why we can't never move forward. And I get it when people be like, we all need to, my way of getting people on was trying to give a lot of them people to see who the people we have watching us. That was I thought would be the purpose of bringing on. Shout out to Joel for making it work. Shout out to Montez for, you know what I'm saying, gonna make it work for themselves. But I wish you'd have told me back then. And I'd have been like, because I told you, like, I understand that side over there is
I wasn't gonna tell you who did it, but you knew that he had got calls. You said
I
it on
knew,
the show that
but he never,
got calls.
he I didn't never know who it was, and I respected the brother for not saying it. But I wasn't too foolish to not think who it would be. You know what I'm saying? Don't take a rocket scientist. But I be thinking like, cause people be saying they be straight. You know what I'm saying? When they be acting like they be straight up. That's when it be like, it get to me like, damn. But then y'all will want people to say vote for y'all. That's when I go to looking at it like, y'all see why it be hard?
And I even said, you know what I'm saying? If I invite you on the platform, I'm not gonna be disrespectful to you.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not it's I think that's showing my growth.
Good evening, new
this
one.
is bigger than me.
Facts.
Even if Candace came out here,
right,
she's gonna get asked the proper questions, but I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm gonna try not to be disrespect. We gonna match energy, but I'm still gonna try to keep it professional because I'm asking you onto the platform. But yes, you'll get asked things like, why did you call the police on the people down there? Yeah, we want to know that.
Right. What's the reversal?
We want to know. We want to know some things that you did while you were down there. Your questions are going to be different from somebody else's questions. But I'm not just going to sit up here and ask anybody no embarrassing questions because it's bigger than me. It's about the residents. I know when to put the residents forward. So no, I can't get in my feelings because somebody mad. And it's to say I could have just been like, I'm not doing it no more because people get mad already. It's bigger than me. And that's why I'm saying that shows my growth, because it would have been a time, the 2 years ago, Winters would have said, I'm not doing this shit no more. Just like I did with them damn putting all them people on them names and people just calling me my name spelled wrong and it ain't
Let's don't read.
Okay. You know that
let that time is in the past.
Okay.
We don't look back, we look forward.
Sean, shut up. You gonna get poked or stroked. Which one? Pick a card.
I think if you're going to be in the running, you have to know how to hold your own. Any podcast has to make interviewing interest. Otherwise, they'll be hearing ABC,
Denise,
but I'm gonna say this one thing, and I'm gonna give a shout out. I don't really like to do it. I'm gonna give him a little bit to the mayor.
Damn.
That's for the mayor. A shout out to the mayor. You want to hear it again? That's for the mayor. And I'm going to tell you why. Much as we didn't criticize his ass, every time I done seen him in public, he speak.
He speak to a wall if that.
But that let me know he got his ice is colder than the other side ice. I'm just being honest. I can't tell you if I know he hates us because we out in the township with the studio. But I'm just saying, but every time I done seen him out, like, I'm going to be honest. If you look at the past administration, when we see them out, it was a time some of their people wouldn't even speak to us if they would be. I'm not going to lie. Miss Taylor always spoke. Every time. Miss Taylor did never not, deny.
Never. She always.
I'm going to be 100 from over there. Miss Taylor kept it real. Now, there's some other ones.
That's true.
Some of your favorites was, I'm going to be 100 with you. I ain't going to say no names, but y'all know y'all favorites. I done seen, and I'm not trying to rehash or open up no wounds or nothing, but I just want to be honest with it.
But these are the influencers on some of our, and I'm not mentioning no names, and for real, like, separate. We're done with that conversation. We have moved on to a new one. But these same older people are some of in today's influencers on some of the candidates and some of the residents.
For sure.
And that's what's scary. Like y'all not to reach down and pull them up type of people. That shit is a front for real. Y'all would step on young people's neck to keep them from outshining y'all. And when we can shine together, they are some. I've never seen this many jealous-hearted old people. And I'll be 50 this year, so I'm old too. But I'm talking about 65 and I'm talking about 70 and up. Shit, let's keep it for real. 70 and up.
Speak the truth, shame the devil, as they will say.
I ain't never seen nobody like you. You in a whole different league. Like, I'm supposed to be looking up to you or y'all.
No, I don't.
And y'all, I'm supposed to be. We're supposed to look up to the older people in our community that's trying to move this city forward, but they ain't trying to move this city forward, and it ain't just them.
No, it's
they just the ones out front. It's a whole team of them. It's like Ninja Turtles.
I've been telling you that, but you want to tell me, It's so sweet. I'm not saying nobody individual, but I'm just telling you. I done seen and it's like because listen, that's why, like I say, I'm only being nice to the mayor because there's 2.8 million left. But I'm just saying, if he somehow swung 300,000, I'm just saying that, like, if he just swung about 600,000, man, I could go a little light on you. I won't talk about you 5 days a week.
No,
I
maybe
would turn it
two.
down to 3.
2.5.
No, Linda, I know you love because I listen. And it's not all. I'm just saying the ones we talk about is in this, and not all of them, but I see a lot of things.
Yeah,
that,
not all of them. We said
yeah,
not all
yeah.
of them. We
But like I
about
said,
political stuff.
I see a lot of the little BS. And don't get me wrong.
No, holla, and we not bashed him. You heard he got a hand clap today. He ain't never got no hand clap over here. Just a hand clap. Mickey said he actually treats him.
No, I'm listen. I told y'all what I said. Much as we didn't talk junk about him, I talk so much shit about him. I'm just saying, if I'm comparing the former mayor to this current mayor, every time I done seen the mayor, even when I was at the farmer's market, when me and my cousin, I told you my cousin was acting like a fan. I'm all up here like, F him. He better not say nothing to me. I'm telling my cousin, we finna go over there and talk this junk. My cousin over there, this is when we did the breast cancer walk. But every time I have seen, I mean, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm not saying that we cool, but if I see the other ones, sometimes their whole crew wouldn't speak to it. And you know that what you have been and told me, quit speaking to them, Mickey. They're not saying nothing to you. Mickey, and every time I say, how y'all doing? They would just look.
That would be me.
Yeah, saying
that would
like
be me. We'd be arguing because we would be arguing. I'd be just driving and fussing. Why the fuck you keep speaking to them? They don't never open their damn mouth to you. Fuck them. Fuck. I just be that. He just be sitting there like, I wish he shut the hell up. He trying to be courteous and shit.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you.
You can't be courteous with everybody.
I'm just no. We talk about this political scene, Sean. No, because I'm like I got uncles up in age and everything, and they some real ones. I'm being honest.
We talking about these ones that want to be our leaders.
But I'm just saying.
We talking about the leaders of yesterday.
Like my uncle used to tell me, rest his soul. He used to say, "Listen, you can catch just as many flies with honey as you can with shit."
There's more flies with honey than you can.
I mean, well, I didn't say like, listen, y'all know I don't say it verbatim, but you know I'm going there with it.
I know what you're trying to say.
But that's what he used to say. Everybody think you gotta have shit. You can't use honey. But that's what I'm saying. But the mayor is more, and I don't get it twisted. I respect the other side want to be like they want to keep their foot in the ground on that. But I understand how you study losing to this man over here. Because believe me, we done threw everything, the baby and the bathwater together out with the damn tub. And he's still shining. Let's just be honest. He's still holding that seat. I can respect, even much as we done seen the former mayor, when she, we think she the people person. With this one over here, he ain't the people person. But you know what he do when he out there? He gonna keep a smile on his face when he do it. Yeah, I can respect that. Yeah. He don't crack under pressure. See, he not cracking under pressure. We done seen other people crack under pressure, even when they mad at what we, like I said, mad on this. That's why I just sit back and I listen, I enjoy it. I'll be laughing. I'll be like, you not gonna win being that, having that mind. You got to go to where the people at. Meet them where they at. We don't, we got this thing. They just feel like they crew gonna get out. Like I told you.
That's all that was. It was the NAACP.
I mean, well, that's what that's why that's why I'm saying, why not stream it? Why not? Why not sit up here? What do you don't want the people to know? I don't get it. I get it why the mayor don't be wanting to stream some of his. Because his is scripted anyway. I get it. I'm just saying. He already know the answers before he get there. I'm just saying, I get his. We can get the transcript, but to see his, we could just read it off. I'm just saying.
because it was a private. And you know, they like to feel important. It was private invite only. I really don't give a fuck.
But that's what is crazy. If you trying to really do some change, and why would it be private? You took pictures. Pictures is out there. That's like Ray Caruth hiding in the trunk of the car. And he did something real bad. And Ray out now. Ray, I know you handle bit. I'm just saying Ray out. But you hide in the trunk of the car. Why would you sit up there and let the pictures leak out? If it's gonna be private, should nobody know? I'm just saying.
I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I don't know why they do.
If you're gonna take pictures, why not stream it?
Maybe they didn't want to be streamed.
But you got the pictures out there.
Maybe they only wanted you to see and guess what he said.
And the picture's worth 1,000. You know the saying.
That's what I said yesterday. A picture's worth 1,000 words.
What's up, Uncle Carl? He done touched down. But why not sit up there? I'm just telling you how I would do it. Like me personally, if you really in this mode, you trying to get the people. If you steady trying to just get a little section, you're gonna constantly get the same thing you getting.
Right. I truly agree. I truly agree with you. I truly agree. I don't know what else to say. Hell, they own person, the guy that used to be with them said, I see why y'all beat them in 2019 because they will not change from their old ways.
And they ain't changing now.
Hell, I wanted to say I see why they keep losing because everybody that came from Neely over there, shit. Even him.
For real?
Yes.
Oh wow.
You didn't know that, did you?
Nah,
yeah.
I don't really be paying attention.
Everybody that was associated with him was over there. I'm like, shit. No wonder he stayed 10 steps ahead of you.
Nah, like I really didn't pay attention. Listen, man. When I got in this, I seen what it was. Oh no, we not giving them no whole show highlighter. We just talking about the political landscape because we not even saying no names. To be honest,
we saying them and him.
Yeah,
them.
Because they watching.
Well, we supposed to talk about what y'all not putting nothing in here for us to talk about.
Katie put that up in here and the people talking about.
Katie.
Yeah, I'm looking at Katie said she shocked Tanya people her producer didn't. That's what I'm saying.
What? I'm so shocked. Oh.
Her producer didn't. But I'm saying that I'm just saying because we're talking about politics. They need to. This is why we have this thing why ain't no debates going on. You see why it ain't no debates going on now?
Everybody want to have their own debate. They want to seem better than the next. I don't know. It's almost like they just don't want to. They don't want to because they don't want to. Don't nobody trust nobody. They may have the questions. They gonna have the answers. But if you prepared, it is what it is. Like you'll be able to see through the bullshit. Like we all knew. AC knew something. When he was able to come out with a whole prop that was related to a question that said, I am not for sale. How did you even fucking know it was going to be a question on there about that? So he was a dead giveaway. So if it's anybody that's getting the questions, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's him. AC.
AC, y'all picked the wrong. Y'all put y'all. But I love it though. I love when y'all keep calling AC to do shit because we gonna find out.
Anyway, listen, I don't even, when you do be coming to tell me, it don't even take a rocket scientist to figure it out. I just like, let's play along with the game. I'm gonna play. Oh, that's how I play. I play like everybody else.
Like really?
Yeah, I'll be sitting up there. I play like everybody else. We all playing dumb now.
Tia said everything in Flint is connected and contaminated. You ain't
and
lying.
Is.
You ain't lying.
I gotta put that up there, and is. You know, I'm trying to tell you, down right to this. I'm trying to tell you, it's crazy. No, I was talking about. I was mentioning you today because I was talking about how we was on the phone, and you sent me that video I was watching.
Is it got to do with that? It's not all them Democrats because a Republican in North Carolina who walked out on a debate down here. Oh, okay.
No, I mean, listen, it's rough. Have you just seen how they feel about? Listen, this war finna open up so many different things finna come out. Oh, for sure. Hey, I feel you.
Denise said, I tell you, Shetland Pony Nearly is a strong little man in the stable. Headstrong and prancing. Him and his rodeo clowns got their spurs on under them roaching.
And I feel you, Katie said it's too many chiefs. You on the nose. Man, you, Katie. I'm looking at highlighter. We've been here.
That's how you play the game.
Yeah, no, it is. That's why I be laughing on some of the stuff. And I just
Highlighter said when they learn how to play the game, they will go further, but they're not willing to go further. You know what Eric Mays told me about that group of people? He said one person will watch you and they'll think that they got it memorized in 6 months, and they'll throw you to the side and try to copy what you did and fuck it up. That's the only, like that 3-hour conversation that we had the one time in his whole entire life. That was a good ass conversation, and he told me that.
Yeah, no, I love when he would be like, "Hey, Mickey," because you know he used to be mad at me every other week. I've been and done something to piss him off. He used to be mad. We'd be like, "Hey, I'm finna go smoke a cigarette. Come on out here with me." We'd go down there. That's why I love talking to, you know, I ain't called Maurice in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I would love. That's why I love watching Maurice shows, because I seen how Maurice got did. And a lot of people don't. I watched it. That's why I was looking at with this Trump. I'm laughing that I see all the people that supporting him now. I know what he went through.
Right.
I know what he went through. He was a pariah because he said Trump. And like, I don't knock nobody for what they see, because if you looking at what, to me, I think people was really misunderstanding what Maurice Davis was really doing.
They was.
I think
he
like
was going to who was in charge
to get help. Just think about it like this. If you see your kid bleeding and need help, you don't care who it is. You might say you pro-black, but to get that your kid life saved, you're going to have to go to where that, if it's the white person, a Arab person, a Chinese, long as they save your kid life. And I don't think that's what they was looking at with Maurice.
He was doing it in order, though. It's like somebody coming to me asking me if I want to sell A10. I don't own A10. You're going to have to go to the man who owns it. Like he said, why would I go to Barack Obama and ask him to help Flint? And he ain't even the president. He said, I'm going to the president. That's Trump. If he can help us, so let it be. But them same ones, I'm telling you, I didn't get not one check written over to me. All them people that was bashing, everybody I know cashed that damn stimulus check, okay?
Look at Dollar BG said. Gave him hell, but not the governor for doing the same thing. Or as she said, when word got around.
Right.
What's up, Kawana Mac?
But the thing about it, Dollar BG, we do it to each other.
Facts.
It wasn't no white people helping Liddell get in that damn seat.
Mm-mm.
If it was, they was behind the scenes. They didn't need to come forward. It was enough for us mad at Maurice over some dumb shit.
All you gotta do is go watch the Sumner show. What's my man name? Sumner, remember?
Tom Sumner.
Remember Maurice was on there? I just gotta keep it real. Remember and Liddell, remember Maurice got into it with them on there?
I don't remember that show. Shit,
Yeah,
I remember what I did yesterday.
Yeah, but I gotta keep it real, and it's no shot. I got nothing but respect. This ain't no me dissing or nothing. But remember Maurice got into it with him and Liddell on the Tom Sumner show. This is what I'm just telling you how I was watching it.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen the play. That's why I can go back to, you know, to that when Maurice was on that radio show when they was all working for my man for free down there. I guess that's why I was working for free.
Kevin Ardell down there at the word.
They got did to them and got put back on me. Said we'll show them. They was laughing. But when I seen how he got played, But people don't understand Maurice was only going because, look, the Democrats have been, and right, Trump in office, Kawana, and we ain't got no help. But Obama was in office and we didn't get no help. Biden got in office. Remember everybody, remember Ice Cube? Remember the platinum package? Remember Ice Cube got dogged out. What happened when Biden got in there? Oh, you need to link up with the Hispanic community. That's what he told the so-called black leadership up under Al Sharpton them. You know, that's what we got told.
And he been new because he was in there with Obama. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they been dragging ass because they don't care. Just like with that cancer cluster study, we should have been had that. The governor should have been got that for Flint.
Ain't that a Democrat?
That's I'm just saying, say.
But they was mad at Maurice because he went.
Say.
I would have rather seen somebody trying to do something. They said it was the administration that got, let me put Marty said, it was the Biden administration that got Flint the opera funds, right? And look what the Democrats did with it when they got it. No checks and balances.
No, Harletta, I wasn't with Maurice getting recalled, Harletta.
She said, I tried to tell y'all, but y'all was listening to the Peanut Gang.
I was down for Maurice. Now, let me tell you, I never, ever, like anybody can go back and search my page or Flint Politics Reboot. I never, ever posted anything about elect Liddell. For one, I did not know her. I'd never seen her around here. I didn't know nothing about her. Even I went for the lady who I hadn't even never met before in my life, and that was Audrey Muhammad. When Maurice lost the primary, and it was Audrey Muhammad and Liddell, I was posting Audrey Muhammad. I never did. I never went for Liddell.
Oh no, she said when you got mad when he went to the Trump rally,
Oh yeah, I was mad when he went to the Trump rally. I was mad when he went to the Trump rally. I'm like, because he was already sinking. And I was trying to pull him up. You know, back then I was this PR person. Remember that? We always teasing me.
I keep telling y'all she be campaign managers.
I was trying to help him. I'm like, shit, I can't go out there. He getting a plucking that guitar.
No, but I'm saying, Marty and Kawana, I'm not saying Trump. Let me say this again, family. I'm not saying Trump was going to help. I'm just saying I understood what Maurice Davis was doing. That's what I'm saying. I understand what Maurice Davis was doing, and I'm going to stand on that. I understood what he was doing. What he was doing was he was trying to say, let me go get help with whoever I can get it from. Whoever. Are we wrong? A fact, Dolly, he said, at least Winters and others can admit it. Are we wrong for, you know what I'm saying, for Maurice to blame him like that? Look what happened. Y'all, they got Maurice out. Liddell Lynn. Who would you rather have?
But we knew back then, and what I couldn't understand back then, like, this is when Inez Brown was in there, and Audrey went down there and told them Liddell has not been staying here for no year. How can you let this happen? Like, by right, it was supposed to be her and Maurice. That's what it should have been.
Thank
whoever
Roslyn
was next.
And man, Roslyn Mama, thank you.
Thank y'all.
But I'll say it again.
The treasurer.
But you know what it was? Why didn't nobody pay attention to it? Because the goal was to get Maurice Davis out the seat.
Yeah, he started they
didn't care about what's up, the lovely Michelle Young. Michelle, I gotta send you to come to the other chat. Michelle, go back and come to the other one because you're on the phone side. That's my bad. See, with Maurice, but what it was, they were so geeked on getting Maurice out, they didn't care about Liddell wasn't here on time. So when sis Audrey did it, they didn't care. They whole thing, we're gonna get Maurice out and Liddell gonna get on there. Remember, a lot of people was cool with Liddell in the beginning of this.
Right.
They was cool with Liddell during that time. So don't.
And still are. Don't let no little Cause y'all, it looked like people not speaking to each other. When it come down for that deal, they all talk. They all have talk.
I'm just being what it is, you know. So you do have to really watch it like that. That's why I'll be laughing. I'll be sitting up looking at some of this stuff like, man, this ain't, and I think that's what they use Maurice Davis as a distraction of him going to Trump and slid Liddell on with through that residency.
Right.
In my
Because
humble
people
opinion.
wasn't paying attention to that. And they got him out. They got him
Right.
out that seat.
And then you heard Arnez on her way out, we need to start doing better. No, you had the choice to do better then.
Right. The right way.
Yeah. Do I think the mayor was behind getting Maurice out? I think it was both sides. I think the mayor seen once it was already too late. You know what I'm saying? I think he would have. I think he could have dealt with Maurice. I think Maurice would have did more than what Liddell has done. And I'm gonna just be honest with y'all.
Yes, I think he was behind getting Maurice out. Period.
I think both sides was. I think both sides was.
I don't know how the other side would fit into that.
About getting Maurice out. You know why I say that? Because I remember I was in when
they didn't help keep him in.
No, I'm gonna tell
That's
you.
the shit.
No,
I can tell you that.
Yeah, because remember when he wasn't in there no more, but they was really never really behind Maurice like that.
Well, he figured that out. Out because he was one of them votes who voted the subpoena Gilchrist up to the
to the lector
upstairs, and they still had some issues behind that.
Oh, they was mad about. I didn't know Maurice was one of the votes.
They figured that was he one of the votes?
Because I thought he wasn't. I didn't think Maurice was with that.
What the hell was they mad at him for? They was mad at him about something. They was more because Maurice. I remember him saying that somebody had lied on him over in that camp. Anyway, I can't remember shit.
Right.
I've been sitting here all day.
Woo, won't he do it? Didn't leak that one out.
Oh shit! I was trying to deeply remember shit. I can't remember. But that just goes to show, like, again, how many times have you heard me sit in this seat and say, do they really want this person in? Do they really want them out? I want y'all, if y'all don't pay, I know we're going to pay attention to the council. I know we are definitely going to pay attention to the council races. I already know that. But I want y'all to pay extra special attention.
Hold on 1 second. Michelle, tap onto this link right here. Marsha A. Tarver just put it in. Tap on this link and you'll be on the right stream.
How's she gonna tap on that link?
It's in the chat.
It's in their chat over there. Listen, what was I saying? Again, there we go. What was I just saying?
Nothing. You said you forgot about the conversation. You said who was mad at Maurice over in that camp.
No, I
remember you said you said
that.
You couldn't do it, and I said, won't he do it?
No, but I was starting to say something else.
Okay, my God might didn't want you.
Right
well, this one for you right here, Winters. It's on the screen.
Winters, do you think that people will get behind Art now or only when he wins that seat? He's gonna have his supporters out there, but I've already told him when he wins they're gonna be crawling up his ass. Point blank, period.
You have brain fog. I mean, but you know that's how that go though. Once you win, everybody love you. You lose, don't nobody want to see you.
Right. But I want you to keep that same energy though. I want you to keep that same damn energy though. Keep it. I'm so mad I can't remember what I was fucking about to say. I can't remember.
Yeah, but I know it was something about people voting. It was about people voting.
People voting what? You don't even be paying attention to what I'm saying. That's
what you was talking about. You was talking.
He jumped off the plane. Uncle Kyle, he been jumped off the plane. He must have. I don't know what I was about to say.
He said, I was surprised Maurice ran off the council when I found out. I thought that's what he was talking about with all the heat Maurice Davis took.
We talked about that already.
Okay, I think Maurice misbehaved. To be honest, you talking about the people, how they running it. I don't know. You were saying pay attention.
Okay. I said we all gonna be looking at that council race, but I want everybody to pay extra special close attention to the state rep. Pay attention. We got 1,000 people saying they want Cynthia Neely out.
Well, you see 1,000 people said that at.
I'm just saying they all around the city saying it. When Clack walk up and getting the signature stuff, they saying it.
That man, people said that same stuff.
But particularly the people that's backing him. It's not just for the people that's voting. Because people ain't gonna vote what they familiar with. People gonna vote based on stuff that's stuck in their head. How much you do, how much they see you. They vote on familiar when they familiar with you and shit like that. See if they really want Cynthia Neely out of there. See how many fundraisers you see across this city being put on for Michael Clack. And I want him to look at it too. All the endorsements and everything, really see, let them fundraisers speak for itself. Because you got some good people that's backing you that know a lot of damn people. A lot of people. Even people in your family know a lot of people. And it speaks for themselves. If they really want Cynthia Neely out, I want y'all to pay attention. And then if something, by any chance, he don't win, then he should be done with it. He should be able to see after this time, if he's not successful, that they really don't want her out. And they happy with what they got in there.
I'll tell you once again, if the people ain't sharing their connection and their resources, because it takes money to win elections.
Right.
And the people, not sharing them resources, what do you expect?
Right. But but pay attention. Pay attention, because me saying it and doing something else or giving you $50 here and $100 here ain't shit. Call in your big favors.
You see what her letter said?
Have me a fundraiser down. No, I can't.
I just put it up, sapsucker. She says they all say the same thing, and she wins her seat every time by 6,000 to 8,000. That's because she got Davina, man. We gonna Harletta. I ain't gonna just let you keep getting away like that shit. They got that clerk office.
You said Davina got 6,000 to 8,000 absentee ballots.
Yeah. The gig was up when they let the write-in win. Didn't I tell y'all earlier? I'm glad it just came by the brain fog too. Didn't the sapsucker came and ate Miss Big's food and told and said, I let such and such fill it out for me and turned it in. And she gonna get my roof did. You forgot that conversation? I'm just saying this is on when that went down. When that went down.
And got her food, ate her damn food too. And came up there and said, you're right, he came up there and said it.
I'm just
telling you. The hell, Gil came and he was back in AC. It was a lot of bold moves up there that day.
I thought we weren't going on that. We were just talking about how the election game was played. Because I was really responding to how she came back. She started going at me.
He got his parachute, Uncle Carl.
Davina ain't got nothing to do with it. She's been winning by this amount before Davina. Bullshit. You can say what you want to say on that one. I disagree.
Now,
respectfully.
Davina was in there in 2019 when Sheldon won. And she didn't run for state rep until 2020.
Oh, look at this right here. This what is this? The Brian Stanton? Am I saying that right? He said, Mickey, no shade, but y'all don't think Dominique in on the corruption too, the way he let them write-in signature slide? Well, I was talking about Davina, to be honest with you. You know, I don't know what they doing over at the county, but if it's crookedness at the top, it's crookedness through the whole system.
Right. I mean, shit, it's bigger than Nino Brown.
Yeah, like this ain't nothing new.
It's way bigger than Nino Brown.
Did y'all understand when Britain opened up they damn jail cells, who they let come over here and take over? I'm just trying to say, and they let the Einsteins out. They let criminals out. They let criminals go from a colony to a criminal state.
I said she was there. We both saying the same thing, Carletta. Inez was there.
I say.
Oh, she was saying before Davina.
Oh, yeah. Inez was in on it, too.
Inez was there in 2019.
Where you think Davina learned it from?
Not Miss Inez.
Shit, I've been calling Miss Inez out when I got up here and found out the game that was played. You forgot about all them people. I'll go use 21. Remember, 21 helped Dennis get his. He said he did his walk. His wasn't right, but Dennis was. Remember that? I remember that. I was back there doing that time. I'm just saying, Miss Inez Brown taught Davina good.
That was glory.
I want to know who taught Miss Inez. She went back to the old. Them was the old players that showed her how to do it.
Who was the clerk before Inez Brown?
Inez, they showed Inez was there in there 70 years into this thing.
You think ChatGPT could show me?
Man, Inez can probably fill out a paper in her sleep. Probably can even do it in Braille. Shit, Davina too. While you sitting up there laughing, you don't think that they know every way they can fill it out and don't even. I'm okay. You thought and Davina got 90-some thousand, 94,000 job a year. Shit, yeah, Davina's on assignment. Marcia Talbot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, you got a president, right? Trump then did everything against the grain. You know, I mean, trying to reset stuff. We had 37 trillion in debt. Come on now. It says Lewis Hawkins was before Inez.
Damn, I know. And what year was that?
I'm just saying, like, Davina got right in here and didn't miss a beat. Do we got to say 21, 21, 21? Like, that was on Davina's watch. On Davina's watch, 21.
And she lost all them damn papers they took across the street.
And then nothing happened.
Nothing.
You know, Dominique came on here. I would have fired the person if it was, okay, Dominique. We got to give you that because
but it wasn't in his office.
Right.
If it had happened in his office, he would have been singing a different tone too.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Mistakes happen.
All the people playing the same game. You can't see this little boule crew they got going on. I'll be laughing when I be seeing them at all these. I don't know how these people be taking these pictures when they want to leak them out and everything. I'll be like, man, when they be having these events, why A10 ain't know about it?
They want you to. Shit.
Then you see the pictures come out. You ain't see the one, but I think when they was dressed up as the Temptations, they did with Motown. They tried to do the revival. What? I heard they stunk it up, acting like they was playing. Certain people was playing Motown. They said they stunk it up. Couldn't nobody sing, and could nobody dance up there. I'm just telling you what I heard. And it ain't like they had to do the new dances. Those were the dances back from the 50s.
Why is you talking about that? You talking about that beautiful production they had at the McCree Theater.
I'm sorry.
Them people got up there trying to do the best that they could do. And you sitting up here talking about them.
They didn't invite us.
It was nothing to be invited to.
Did you see when that brother came when you brought him here? What was his name? I can't think of when they threw that big show. Him and E-Baller. Yeah. Real player. That's what see. You see how he gave us tickets, even though I didn't want to go. But did you see how he said, "Look, I go on the radio stations, I get them tickets."
But
that's a businessman.
Under 70.
But he a businessman.
He's under 70.
You mean to tell me they don't want to come over here? They don't know how to give us tickets to come? I'm just telling you. Give out tickets for people to come.
Didn't you hear me say the beginning of the show? Our worst foot on our necks come from people 70 and older.
Yeah, I forgot.
We ain't had no issues with the younger ones.
No, they like
our age and younger, it's no issues. They either gonna tell you I'm not into that political bullshit,
facts,
or fuck that. What's going on down there? He need to go or he need to stay. Boom, and they done with it.
And I told them why wouldn't they want? Listen, I spoke on this morning. I said why they didn't try to go on the Flinternet. Like
they don't even
go
know
on
what that
Hood
is.
News. No, I'm talking about the candidates. I'm just saying, like, you supposed to present yourself to everybody. Everybody. If you want the people to know who you is, everybody. I'm just giving game to the candidates. You supposed to be.
Everybody ain't gave them a chance. Shit, you got to pay to get on the big TV stations. 1225 ain't gonna have your ass on there.
I was talking about the Hood Morning. I'm talking about the Flinternet. Like, it's several people who got podcasts around here. I told you was listening
Hood
earlier.
Morning on Hood News Network ain't got no podcast.
I said Hood Morning, Cheese Sticks.
Oh, well, I ain't never seen Cheese.
You don't think he'll do no interview?
He
got a hell of a following.
Him, right?
He be having look that. But
that's
brother.
If you want to get that younger crowd.
When you trying to win, it's at all cost. If you want it, if you want greatness, you gonna go to where the people at.
You seen that power move? I seen that power move already. Hey, this is Dink Sosa, and I want all my people out there in the first ward that rock with me to vote for Arthur Woods. You don't think that shit spoke volumes out there?
I'm just saying, I don't, like I said, I know I'm gonna be, he gonna go wherever the people gonna listen to him at.
Volumes.
Right. But see, people don't see that. I watch a lot of this. Look, I admire the people who be getting out there. I might don't agree with everything, but when I see your hustle and see what you doing, I got no respect but for Montez. I told the people yesterday, if I was Trevor, I'd have been left 810. That's why I respect Joel, because this is a black podcast, a black platform. But for Joel to come on here, and like I said, and Trevor done been over here.
Trevor done got his balls cut off from his family.
That's what I'm saying.
Or
like
threatening him to get him cut off.
That's what I'm saying. People, you go to where it's at. Like, you gonna go to where. That's why I respect ones who would do it. But that's why I was told you ain't got to come to us. There's so many other people that you can go to.
What you hear, Deborah Luna? She said she heard from someone who rented the small banquet room at the Swartz Creek Golf Course. What you hear, girl? What you hear?
He got political for a minute. Let's tell us, beloved. Tell us. You didn't open it up.
We want to know.
You don't tell me about you fixing tacos and then say I can't have none. I said, do y'all really believe that when Swanson stood in front of Mega Site and had tears in his eyes, it had anything to do with jobs and that chip plant? No, it was about the money his friend. Oh, okay. Why won't candidates that's running get together to choose one person to run for each ward instead of two plus people running, splitting votes? You have to ask. You have to ask the ones who doing this. Why they not getting behind one strong candidate? We seen it with Miss Beverly Biggs.
Why won't candidates that's running get together to choose one person to run for each ward instead of 2+ people? That we've been said that. We've been said that. It is no reason that you should have 12 people running in the second ward. 9 people. And I'm just saying it may not be 12, but I bet you it's fucking 11. Man. You shouldn't have. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. Then you could possibly get somebody that you ain't never heard of up in there, because shit, it may take 100 votes just to win the damn ward.
You ain't lying. I'm looking at what Harletta said. We no longer have the leaders we once had. I believe we do got them here, but see, but they I'm not going to agree with that. I believe we do, but what it is, we have the weak ones has overpowered the strong ones. And what I mean by that, the ones who we do could see good in them, like we could push up, we don't want to push them up. Because 9 times out of 10, when you a leader, you're gonna damn near go against the grain of the old.
We the reason, and I know how you feel, and we talked about, the stuff 1,000 times, but they wasn't hollering that separation of church and state back in the day. All of our mamas and daddies worked at either the hospital or General Motors, and they went to church on Sundays with our grandmamas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They had some real pastors back in the day that would sit you down and tell you, no, we gonna get behind this one person right here. When they ain't the same, there will never be another Floyd, Randolph, Smith,
What?
Aldrich,
You
Curry.
think that?
I know that.
Well, yes,
Do you think
maybe.
these concerned pastors that we got now couldn't touch them with a pinky finger?
I mean, but you gotta understand at that time when they was here, the city was had over 200,000 people.
So you can't. But still,
I'm,
you
I'm,
can't
I'm
sit
just
up
getting.
here and
I'm
tell me
giving
that
you.
they the same today as they was yesterday.
If you didn't think that, if
No,
you don't think they was cutting games, playing games back
I
then, you
never
don't.
said they wasn't, but they not as strong. People listen to them back in the day. They don't listen to these
Be-
preachers. Not on nobody even hardly ever go to church.
because it's kind of hard to tell the same story. Ain't nothing changed, and you seeing what's going on.
That's my whole point, dog.
That's what I'm saying. You have to get. But two, these pastors,
And they would have had them a lawsuit back in the day too. But they would have had a little
man, them
lawsuit for the
pastors
people
back
as
then,
well. They
them
would have did
yeah.
both.
But I'm saying with this technology, a lot of them pastors with phones and all this would have been jammed up. let me cut you out.
Textgate. They didn't need them
would have
back in the
been.
day.
They would have been.
Everybody got what they needed for their time. Ain't
Right.
that right, Snapper?
all that being. Now a person can ride by, see you can just pull out that phone, catch you, and you don't even be seen. Shit.
Everybody had what they needed for their generation.
And I'm with you, Maria. She said church is now a business. Community first is a thing of the past, and that's where it's really at.
Right.
And that's, the small room had a wedding and the big one had a night too. Okay, you ain't told us. Deborah, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna have to call you. $1,500. It said last May set for a funeral dinner 12 to 5. They had a set up and clean cash bar tables and chairs. No access to the kitchen.
What was this at?
I don't know. This is with Deborah Lynn. I'm about to call her and figure out what she's talking about on this one.
Oh, that was the small banquet room at the Swartz Creek Golf Club. That's the people that we paying to run the golf course.
Let me see. DeBrian said, speaking of real pastors, have y'all seen that video? Pastor telling members to put their tax returns in his offerings.
Shit, I put my tax bill in that motherfucker.
But that just show you, but what a building for. What a building is that they collected a building fund for? What at least they did, but you can just not buy no more gyms. You know what I'm saying? You can't do no more playground. That doing that is over with. These kids want to. What are you really doing to help us?
Right. You don't. When I say that, sometimes I'm like, you see a few kids, but you don't see that many kids going to the playground no more. You don't. You don't see that many parents. The parents are working. They're trying to make it. If they got little children, they really working. And kids are not interested in new playground equipment. That's the thing of the past.
How you feel about this, right? This for you, and this from Denise Cousins.
The white people respected Eric Mays. The UAW paid attention when he talked. It wasn't the white people that made a mockery out of him. He was a threat to the corrupt Blackton government of Flint. It's sad. Yes, but it was the white people who stopped him from being mayor of the city of Flint. By right, Eric Mays was supposed to be the only one on that ballot for mayor. Nobody else had their signatures and stuff turned in time. And the emails came out where they said, we can't let Eric Mays be over the city of Flint. And that was right to Rick Snyder. So they stopped him. They stopped him from his biggest political ambition. He could have been mayor. So they definitely stopped him. But you know what? Nobody rallied behind him to keep them from stopping him either.
Hell no, because you had some of the boule didn't want him in that seat. Let's be honest.
It's a fact. So I flipped the pancake on that one too.
Yeah,
And
be
nobody
honest.
nobody was around them said, "No, we ain't gonna let that happen for Eric Mays."
Facts. But and I get what you're saying. Like a lot of people don't understand. They didn't want him up in there. Even some of the people.
They didn't.
No, like I said, man, Eric will sit down and have conversations. He would tell you people seen it. Ain't like I ain't gonna say I knew him that great. I met him for a short time, but my family knew him. Knew of him. Let me say that he went. Cause my family came. What people don't understand, a lot of the blacks weren't living in Flint. They was out in Mount Moores.
Well, I knew of him, but I didn't know him. You already know. You taped us on Saturday. You thought it was gonna be a fight every Saturday. We was gonna record.
Nah, we was always having fallouts. You know what I'm saying? But what I can respect, and I'll say it again, even when we had our love back and forth. Guess who Eric was after it took about 30, 45 days? Because when I went with Weaver, just giving y'all a clue. I rolled with them. He was mad. He cussed me out of council. But guess what happened when you would see him? He would speak to you.
The biggest thing that he did, he told us to get out from over there.
Yeah, I mean, but a lot of people ain't gonna want to believe that.
And that's fine. I don't care. I know what he did.
Yeah, a lot of people not gonna
you know what he said.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
a lot of people they won't believe that though. I'm just telling you.
Shit, and a lot of people will too.
Yeah.
Is the council they probably believe it. They probably believe it.
Flint needs more income than water bills from the residents. So far, the mayor to give up the golf club for nothing is
it's insane.
Yeah, but that's it.
It's insane.
But is it? Is he getting you don't think he's being compensated for what's going on?
But again, everything that he has done, I have to say to all of the people who said council, they are co-equal branches of government.
You
council is supposed to be the overseers of the money. So yes, he did that with that golf club. But how come no one on council has said anything about it? Okay, gone are the days where we couldn't get anything on the agenda because we have Dennis Pfeiffer who's on over the governmental ops. Gone are the days where we possibly can't get a fifth vote because y'all willing and dealing. And Liddell wants him. She said invite the mayor up. The rest of you have questions for him.
Invite when you can subpoena.
Put him on the floor and put a motion to subpoena his ass. And gone are the days for saying, but we don't have the votes. So what? Let the people see before an election comes up who really is about that life.
See if Liddell is mad at them. She's not mad at the mayor. You can put her to the test.
Really see, call them on their bluff.
Yeah.
Because some of you think that you've done such a greater job, you want to climb higher. So put it on the floor, put a special order, and talk about it. Dennis said it right on here. I have governmental ops now. Let's talk about it. Is this coming up this Wednesday? But I can hear him. I'm not going to let Winters dictate what we do. And you don't have to. But guess what? Winters ain't the only one that's thinking this shit. I'm just the only one that's got the platform to say it to y'all. It's a whole lot of people that is wondering how come y'all not putting motions and stuff on the floor.
Because they still trying to play it safe.
it's a whole lot of people wondering why is there so much laughing and hee and ha and giggling going on up there.
I'm wondering, I've been saying that with them. I've been saying, I don't know how y'all be smiling with them. Like, I even be looking when I see Dennis be talking to Candace, but
I don't get it.
I have to do my what's the name, because I know Dennis work a little methodical. So I have to sit back, but I be like, listen, they let RL cuss the other day and then
motherfucker. I was hollering. I wasn't supposed to say it. That's what he said though.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I'm with Mark Hutchinson when you saying the quote equal branch. Yeah, they wouldn't be all fighting to get their 5 or 6 votes on there if it was so quote equal. What's up, Miss Buford?
What did he say? Put it up there. You know my shit all behind
I
over
did.
here.
I just put it. He said Neely is cold and competent as a politician. Remember, he kicked Mays out of the presidency and put
Who
a 20
Mays out his presidency?
Said Neely and put a 26-year-old and secured his 5 in 2022. Ain't no council.
Tell y'all something right damn
Ain't no
now.
council.
Marcus Andrew Hutchinson nearly didn't take Mays out of that presidency. Nearly didn't have no vote.
How you know he didn't have? How you know he didn't?
He wasn't up there when Davina did roll call. Did she call the mayor's name?
So he wasn't in. Hold on 1 minute.
No,
he wasn't in on the plan.
Everybody up there is grown as hell. I don't care if they was on the plan and they grown as hell.
Ain't there some shit there?
They grown as hell.
So who told Adele? So who told Adele to come out there?
Wasn't the only one. Who wrote the resolution?
Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute.
Who wrote the resolution?
Who wrote it?
I don't know. Shit, I forgot.
Been doing all that BS. Then Liddell, who told Liddell to come out there and say that the Black Lives mural sign that you would slide? Who came out? Liddell came with that. Neely just been telling y'all who been coming down to his office. It's just miraculously these people come down to his office, have meetings with him, and they come out there and they come up there and say some stuff that he wanted them to do. It's just miraculously.
You want to talk business or you want to talk some other shit?
Some business. Let's get down to it.
You're just burning me up.
Well, burn up then.
Hey, Tanya, get it? Hashtag burns me up.
I hear you go on that bullshit again. It's 801 family. I get to go home. Yeah. I see y'all tomorrow. I see y'all Sunday.
Jumped off the plane, Tanya.
Yeah, I'm out. That's why don't nobody deal with us. Peace. We up here begging mother.